Off after it, Russell threw it ahead, and Dallas regroups at center ice.
Well, you can see the nerves in the Flames, though. They've started this game the same way. They're unsure of themselves.
Stempniak attacking, shooting, save Lettinen, good one. And Jamie Benn caught him, stripped him of the puck, and there go the Stars the other way with Dylan and Nichushkin as they hit the Flames line. Benn firing, pad save, Berra. Rebound bouncing around, right to Nichushkin, on top to Robitaille, score! Nichushkin was in front, Robitaille blasts it, and Dallas jumps on the Flames 1-0.
Well, it was an NHL grade save on the original offering. This all started, though, the impetus of this is the tracking and back-checking of Jamie Benn. He hustles back, picks a stick, puck jacking in his own zone. Away they go on the gallop the other direction. And then the screenshot through everybody. Nichushkin with good work. He's done that a couple of times. It was in overtime in Calgary that the big guy set up the screen in front. This time does the perfect flamingo.
Fiddler, though, goes the other way. Peverley sprints toward the front of the net. Fiddler's pass across just fails to click with Horcoff. Peverley back of the net. Horcoff's in front of it. Peverley walks out, tried to cram play on the backhand. And shot 6-2 Dallas, 7.5 remaining in the first period. It's 1-0. Stars on Robitaille's second of the season. Seguin to Benn, shot it, save Ramo. Or not Ramo. Berra, pardon me. They have Kari Ramo and Rito Berra.
It is big number 32.
Fiddler wins the draw. Dylan a shot. Berra punched it out of there.
Well, you don't see too many of those uncontested.
Pushing it back to Weidman. Takes the center line. Bounces it back at the Dallas net. Goligoski right up the boards. Comes right in the middle. Camilleri got it off. A spinning shot and a save, and Camilleri is after it after Stempniak was denied. Seguin had a beautiful empty net goal last night. Yes, I said beautiful empty net goal. Hudler out to Butler. Shot it, Nichushkin blocks it. Hudler, backhander, save Lettinen.
Game of hockey. I really do. But everybody does it. And it's an important thing in today's game.
Here comes young Monahan. Passing it across to O'Brien. A knot in front, loose puck, and Peverley got there.
It wasn't straight up.
Dirty Ben was looking around. Now he's got the puck. Passes ahead to Roussel. In come the Stars. Roussel snapped it. Russell, the one knee to block it. Roussel carrying on back of the net. Garbitz in front of it, and Berra got the glove out there to keep it 1-0. Stopping it back of his net. He'll leave it for Dylan, who's under duress right away.
That's how you get a guy killed. Yikes.
Monahan for O'Brien. Walked away. Shot it. Saved Lettinen in the crook of his arm. Shot it. Wide of the net. Goligoski whips it around. Benn's waiting for it. Passing Nichushkin. Curling away. Left it for Benn. Shot it. Seguin's in front. Kicked it. Scores! Tyler Seguin! 2-0 Dallas.
You know, I asked both Jamie Benn and Tyler Seguin about playing with Val Nichushkin, and Seguin said he reminds him a little bit of Jaromir Jagr, and he's so strong on the puck. Two guys go after him in neutral ice. He comes up with it. They continue on along the boards. He and Benn kind of interchange with one another, and then Seguin in tight. Second one upstairs.
Got that wide. At the Dallas line, Hudler worked it ahead, looking to get it back. Russell pumps it deep. Jordie Benn with Hudler centered it. Shot right at the side of the net. And a stop by Kari Lettinen. Well, and still Bobby Ryan shouldn't be wearing 6. No. Here comes Seguin again. Butler stick checks it away. TJ Gagliardi pivots through it right up the middle to Goligoski. Seguin will pull it in. He's got Benn in front. Benn scores! What a doozy! Seguin and Benn combine again, and it's 3-0 Dallas.
Well, this is the epitome of there's never a bad pass to a good player. The Stars with that solid gap that they've had throughout the game in neutral ice break this up. Bad pass, spinorama, backhand pass, turn it up. It was into the skates of Seguin. He immediately gets it from his skate to a stick. Sick little saucer pass, and Benn looking all Bobby Orr on the tail end of this. Break to the net, gets it, whee!
Now the Flames have numbers at the Dallas line. Berchi all the way over to Hudler, and tracking back is Eakin. Stars go to the Calgary line. Chiasson stopping, giving it to Cole. Shot it from Chiasson, and a save there from Vera. Russell will try it, and he just leaves it. Weidman will bring it in. Shot it, save Lehtinen.
I like that play. I've always liked that play when you're trying to get in on the power play with your end.
Twisting out, pass off Garbutt, sticking into the corner for Hudler. Robidas smacked it ahead. There goes Garbutt to Cody Eakin at the line. He's got it. He's in. He got a shot away and a save there from Bear. Speed play down the wing for Camilleri. Gonchar has position. Colborne coming in a hurry, and Goligoski's there to help defend. As Seguin sends Benn away. Nichushkin joins him at the line. Jamie Benn to Seguin. He shoots. He scores. Tyler Seguin. And it's 4-0 Dallas. How about these two?
Well, that duo is destroying the Flames here in the middle frame. Change the point of attack by 70 feet. And then a perfect match of elevation and marksmanship. Good, determined stick fight to win the puck in his own zone. Big seam through the middle of the slot.
Russell hammers it out to center ice. And Horcoff from center. The challenge now is to not play the scoreboard, huh? Here's Beverly shooting. Ramo! Wow.
Indeed. He's come in and plugged the hole.
Making changes as Goligoski's back for it. Banking it ahead to Roussel at the line. He's got Garbutt alone in front. Garbutt shoots. He scores! Nothing Dallas.
A 4-goal second period. Stars get their change in. Garbutt comes cruising through for the bump. No forecheck, no pressure, perfect geometry. Off the boards, up. The Flames mess with their defensive zone coverage. Chasing back, and Garbutt walks in, finds the far side. Like that.
Jones, pass over stage, and a shot. He scores! 96 minutes and 42 seconds later, somebody finally beats Kari Lehtinen. It's Matt Stajan.
This was a bullet. Lehtinen wanting to watch the replay. The Flames were able to work the puck up the ice late in a shift. The Stars were trying to get their change in up front. Weidman sprung it from the defense position. They had 3 guys breaking over the line. I don't think that touched Stefan Robidas' stick. He got it out there. I think it was just ripped. Does that drive some kind of energy into the Flame side of things?
Chiasson left it for Cole. Eakin in front. Shot. Save Ramo on Chiasson. He had an open net, but was off balance.
I can guarantee if it was a linesman, it was on the ice.
Yep. Seguin on the hat trick watch. Nichushkin back of the net. 8 different Stars have collected a point in the game. Nichushkin shot it. There it is. Hat trick for Tyler Seguin.
It's his second. He's a happy dude. That was on his stick for a nanosecond before it was released into the net. His first hat trick, you got to go back to 2011 when he was with the Bruins, obviously, against the Toronto Maple Leafs. Bam! Started off, dominate the boards, goes to the weak side, right shot, left side, boom. Good night.
Eakin, Chiasson. Standing up at the line was Jordie Benn.
Stepped right into stage.
Gives it to Russell again. Hudler, quick pass, shot from Monahan, save Lehtinen. Stempniak pounding away, and Kari's got the puck, and Roussel with a shove off to the side on Camilleri. Only 2 Stars since the team has come to Texas have recorded 6 points in a game. You can guess the one. Here's Russell. Shooting tip, score! Hudler, Jones was in front of the net. And the Flames are on the board again at 6-2.
This might have just caromed in off a Dallas Star in front of the net. Flames just milling around. They're not even going to the bench and for the fist bump or anything. Why would you? Shows Yeah, might have slipped it right in. It was the Shas, the shot pass. Stars in decent position. I think he did get it. Went right under the stick.
I'm not cranking it. Gagliardi at center ice. Staging again, and a save from Lettinen.
It's a tough spot. You know, you're on the...
And now he makes 2 stops, but not a third.
Well, you have a forward back trying to help out, and they were in eclipse of one another. Jordie Benn and Tyler Seguin. You're on the power play. They're running that set, and they just stood and watched. Third whack at it. That should never happen.
So 1:25 remaining on the Stars' second power play. There goes Ben, and he walked right into Gagliardi and smacked him over. And the Flames get to the puck. Stolen. Seguin shot it wide. Bouncing puck to Ben, to Seguin. Shoots, scores!
Of course.
Oh, dear.
You're going to give him that time.
6-point night for Ben. 4 goals for Seguin. And the power play is on the board.
Well, good on them. They got out here with a little more purpose. It was a nice play originally around the boards. It's a good, hungry play, though, to keep it in. They were coming out. Nice play right there by Sergei Gonchar. Ben back supporting, and then I don't think I've ever seen that.
No. I remember Caesar used to lean against the back of his net all the time with his arms stretched across it, but
maybe he thought there was going to be a longer break before that puck was dropped.